Hey everyone, welcome back to Gear Facts and welcome to my review of the Yamaha DSR-2000. It's a comprehensive FM synthesizer from maybe the mid-90s. Recently I've done videos about its smaller sibling, the DSR-500. This one just takes everything quite a few steps further. I'm going to start with sounds first though, and like the DSR-500, this one has 100 sounds and you can edit each one using the synthesizer. You'll see there's no sliders for a synthesizer like on many of the other DSR and PSS series Yamaha keyboards. This one has the sliders actually on the screen and they're controlled down here using these directional buttons where you can go up and down and change the values left and right. It's worth noting too that the DSR-2000 has a lot more in the way of sequencing capabilities and also has pitch bend and modulation. Anyway, this is our default sound. Not a very good keyboard solo there, but that's a good example of some of the kind of fat 70s noises this keyboard can make. It reminds me a lot of some of the old Rick Wright, Pink Floyd keyboard solos. And if you're interested in that kind of music, then this could be a really good go-to keyboard to recreate those kinds of sounds. This particular DSR-2000 is not in particularly good condition. It's quite stained and it has a few cracks. One or two buttons are having trouble working and things like that, but I will give you a quick tour. Over here we've got our master controls. Main volume and synth volume are separate. You can also control the volume of the lower end of the keyboard and also the rhythm volume, which is great for balancing everything out. Then we've got quite nice professional 90s styled pitch bend and modulation wheels. Regardless of what sort of sounds you like, there's no disputing that these keys do have a good feel when you play them. Just over here we've got the voice selector, which really serves as just a numeric pad to give you shortcuts between your sounds. You can also set upper, lower and layered sounds. And over here we've got the Portamento switch as well. So when Portamento is on, it's monophonic, and when it's off, you've got polyphonic sounds. So that's a really good feature and a very quick way to access it. On the left here we've got the sequence recorder. So there are something like 40 music styles built in with bass lines and accompaniment. You can sequence them out any way you like, and over here are the controls for those particular sequences. Also, if we have a look at the user interface right here, you can see that scrolling down allows us just to change our values as easily as that using this directional keypad. Just scrolling through all the options on the screen here, you can see how nice and easily it's laid out. There's really no need to read the manual with this keyboard. You'll be able to use it straight away. And how's this for a surprising feature? If we just tilt back this way a little bit, you'll see that the top panel can actually come up and sit towards you. Let's have a look at the side angle. There it is. So when we're looking at it from the front of the keyboard, we've got a really nice front-on angle that gives you very quick access to the controls. It seems like a bit of a gimmick, but it's not. It actually really helps operation. Getting it back down again can be a little bit fiddly. There we go. On the back here we've got auxiliary in and out, referred to here as tape. Then we've got 3 MIDI ports for in, out and through. We have sustain pedal socket, and if we go way over past the Yamaha sign, you'll see that we've got socket for the expression pedal. Unfortunately the expression pedal that came with this one didn't work, so I can't demonstrate that one to you. RCA sockets out to your PA system or recording system, RCA sockets in as well, and then auxiliary out. So heaps of signal patching options, that's really good to see. Also there's a speaker on-off option too, so if you are plugged into a PA you might not care about having the speakers on, and that's a switch you can use to override them. And just turning it over to have a quick look at the back, I see that we've also got a battery power option. So the DSR-2000 really is a keyboard that covers a lot of bases for a lot of players. It's definitely fun, definitely interesting, and definitely worth having a look at, even if you're not really into FM synthesis, because there really are some patches here that will bring back memories of some classic albums and some of your favourite synthesizer players. Thanks for liking the video or subscribing to Gear Facts, and please leave comments guys, because I do like receiving your comments and replying to them and discussing synthesizers, guitar pedals, guitars, and pretty much anything else that I might review on Gear Facts. So thanks again for watching guys, we'll see you next time.